Excited to have him here this morning, Dennis Quaid and the Sharks. Yeah, that Dennis Quaid from the movies. We will get to those here in a second. But Dennis Quaid and the Sharks, that's your band. You got a band.
Yes. Dennis Quaid is here. And
we said we were going to do
the
third
Sharks.
person.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Mansion Theater, November 4th, 8 p.m. is showtime. Tell us a little bit about the show. What can we expect, the music side of Dennis Quaid?
We just guarantee a good time. That's what we do. We started 17 years ago. We're rock and roll. We are definitely have country influences. I'm from Texas myself.
Did you get started like singing, I guess, in your career, age 10 or something like that?
Well, my grandfather, he bought me my first guitar in East Texas. He lived in Jacksonville, Texas, and I spent my summers up there. He bought me a guitar when I was 12. It was a $16 guitar from Kmart.
Nice.
I love Kmart guitars.
And I learned to play to light my fire. Kmart guitars are excellent guitars.
I think Keith Urban plays a Kmart guitar. Yeah. I'm not sure. We'll have to double check on that, but I think he does.
I don't think he can afford it.
All right, well, we'll wrap right back around to the music here in a second. I do want to talk about, because I know this is big for our listeners, the time it came out, Parent Trap, working with Lindsay Lohan. Do you still keep in contact with Lindsay Lohan?
I see her from time to time. It's been a while since I've seen her. But when I first met her, she was 11. She played English and American, and such a talented girl.
Yeah.
Talking to Dennis Quaid, and he's giving us an insight to some movies that he did. And, of course, you're playing at the Mansion Theater November 4th. I'm going to ask you some quick-fire questions here, and you just shoot whatever you want to say, whatever the answer is.
Whatever comes to mind. This is free association? Is that what you're saying, Summer?
Yeah, pretty much. Are you your mother's favorite?
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
Dream car.
What?
What's your dream car?
Corvette.
Have they asked you to play in Sharknado? Because obviously you have the band, the Sharks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I never thought of that, but you have hit me with a great idea. Thank you, Summer.
Well, there's probably going to be like 15 more of them.
There's $1 million idea right there.
Or you might even change the name, Dennis Quaid and the Sharknadoes.
See, there you go.
And they're like forced to put you in the movie.
I think that they should change their name to ours.
Yes, to Dennis Quaid.
Just call it Dennis Quaid and the Sharks.
The Dennis Quaids.
Yeah. It's actually DQ and the Sharks.
DQ and the Sharks?
There.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's my musical persona.
Oh, okay.
It's DQ.
Gotcha.
Like Dairy Queen.
Yeah, ice cream.
Do you do your own stunts?
Yes. Yes. You mean stunts in the movies or stunts like by real life?
And yes, both.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
So do you have like body doubles for like butts?
Only for at home. Only body doubles at home.
For your wife? My husband wishes I would have a double.
Yeah. I wish you had one on the show, actually. Yeah.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Mustard and onions. Chili, maybe.
Oh.
If they have a good chili dog, I'm so there.
That's good. Is SpongeBob SquarePants as nice as he seems on the show?
Yes, I was Mr. Krabs' granddaddy, Redbeard.
Redbeard, yeah.
That's my real voice, by the way.
Right. He does Dennis Quaid all the other times. Yeah.
It's a turn on. That's all I can say.
Chatting with Dennis Quaid, who is going to be in town November 4th in Branson at the Mansion Theater there. DQ and the Sharks is his
DQ and the
band
Sharks,
name.
come see us, man. We guarantee you a good time, and that's for sure.
So
beautiful theater, the Mansion Theater, and this is our entry into this part of the country, and we're so excited to be here.
Little rock and roll, little country, as we were talking before. One thing I did want to address, getting back to the movie thing, is everyone seems to see the problems, but sometimes they don't see the solution or the reasoning for it. A while back, earlier this year, Dog's Purpose came out, and there was controversy about that. I know everyone saw the controversy, but you went on the Today Show and kind of cleared it up. So if anyone is still catching up on this, TMZ had a video where it looked like they were, quote, abusing a German Shepherd during the filming of A Dog's Purpose. And you say that's not the case whatsoever. And
I'll give you the quick rundown.
Yeah.
I mean, I went out and did publicity for it because I was there. I knew what was going on, and it was so wrong. I love animals. If any dog was hurt or abused in any way, I would have been the first one to stand up and walk off that set. I went and saw all the footage over at Universal of that day, and that dog had come out there on the leash, straining against the leash to jump into the water.
Wanted to get into it.
Because he just loved it. And, I
just want to give you an opportunity to clear that up. Because, like I said, it's always the problem that everyone notices.
I just thought it was so wrong. Well, you know what I hear?
What's that?
Is there's going to be A Dog's Purpose too.
There is.
What? Is it? Are we
That's
the
what I'm
first ones to know
hearing.
that?
That's what I'm hearing. It's a rumor.
Oh, are we breaking that right now on KTTS?
You're breaking a rumor.
Not a fact. They have approached you on doing another one. Yes.
Well, the dog did.
Yeah, you and the dog getting together.
Yeah,
it's a documentary.
A dog whisperer. You know, I understand.
Is that your dog, by the way? Did you just want to keep that dog after?
My dogs were in the movie.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, Batman and Gidget.
Okay, one more thing
their own
before we
trailer.
wrap it up here. Because this is the biggest topic across America, I did want to ask you your thoughts on it. Thoughts on the NFL protests and national anthem
The knee?
protests.
Yes.
I myself, I think when it comes to the national anthem, that has nothing to do with race issues or what's going on anywhere. That is about the people who have fought and died so that we can go out there and protest. I thought actually I thought it was a fair solution what happened with Dallas.
Do
the
it
other
before
night.
They kneeled before
There's
they stood
a
up.
unity as a team, and also their ability to bring attention to issues is fine. And then standing up for the flag, I thought that was well done.
Yeah, it was
very classy.
That was interesting because when they kneeled, you could just hear the crowd start booing.
Right.
And because they thought, it was
That
right
was
before
gonna
the
be
national
it.
anthem, they were going to do that, and then they stood up. So I said on air, the next day I said I thought that was a good middle ground to find on that. And I just wanted to see your thoughts because everyone has an opinion one way or the other.
Right.
I love this country, so we just, especially in this area, we're very patriotic. So
known so many people in my life in the military as well, and people who fought and died for this country, and or missing a limb, paid the ultimate price for it, and that's what you stand up for.
showing a little respect for that. An obvious segue here. Dennis Quaid going to be here playing some music.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
DQ and the Sharks Mansion Theater.
We do.
Branson.
You'll feel better going out than you did coming in. Ticket information right here. They can go to www.themansiontheater.com. Or you can call 417-335-2000. That's 417-335-2000.
You could be
Or stop by
radio.
the ticket box office.
Man, so many options.
Open from
Dennis,
3 to
hire
4.
him.
Dennis Quaid, and before I go, I do have to tell you that my mom thinks you're a hunk. I was supposed to tell you that.
Did we date?
Please tell me you did.
I don't remember the 80s too well. I had a great time, so they tell me.
My parents have been married for 40 years. I sure hope you never dated my mom. Dennis Quaid, thank you for coming in today, man.
Take care, man.